And welcome back. Bruce Porter joins us now for this week's Dollars and Cents segment. Good to see you again.
Welcome.
I'm here.
You doing well?
Oh yeah, didn't drown yesterday, almost.
It came a golly washing, didn't
It sure
it?
did.
You know, when you're my height, you got to be careful about ditches.
We'll get you some of those swim muscles
Yeah,
if you
little
want.
floaties.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
could wear
Floaty
the.
deals.
Yeah, I could do that.
Perfect.
Are you ready for this?
Oh yeah.
Okay, here we go. I am 62 and still working in the medical field. I am concerned with the current economic conditions. What can I do with my current 401k and old 403b accounts? Their suggestion was to move the funds to cash within the account, but the potential gains are minimal.
Yeah. So okay. So here we go. Let's discuss what a defined contribution plan is.
Okay.
So when you're like working, I know the recent medical places here in town, Mercy and Cox. I know that they've changed some of their structure, and so there's 401k available. There's the old 403b was what was previously provided. Well,
Right.
403bs are for public schools, hospitals, churches, employees of those, things like that.
Right.
Okay.
Charitable type places. All right. So the 401k is more of a private sector investment account that you can make contributions to. Your employer can, they can match, give you a percentage, things like that.
Right.
The other one is a 457, which is for government employees, things like that. State and local, and you dropped a pillow
I
too.
did. No, I knocked one off.
Right.
Sorry to get in the middle of there.
So those are what defined contribution plans are, what you get typically through your employer. Now, his question is how can I basically manage the money more effectively and mitigate some of the risk?
Right.
Because evidently the options that they give him to allocate money are in the variable world. So doesn't, you know, if the market's doing that, doesn't matter where you're at, it's pretty much all doing
gonna
that.
do that, yeah.
Market's doing that, you know, everything's going up.
And it's been volatile lately.
It's been volatile, lots of economic worries, lots of political concerns, a lot of global concerns, things like that.
Yeah.
Well, when you're in that type of plan, most of the time those plans are made up of mutual funds, things like that. So he's 62. What can he do? Well, you've got to consider you can make what they call an in-service rollover. Now, that simply says, hey, I'm above age 59 and a half. I would like to take control of the bulk of my money. I still want to contribute, and I still want to participate until I retire, but just in case the thing tanks, I want to secure that money. So then you roll out through an in-service rollover to an IRA. So an IRA is a class. The tool you use could be a bank CD, could be a mutual fund, could be a stock, bond, annuity, various kinds of those types. Well, if you're trying to get away from a variable environment and mitigate that risk or limit your loss, then you would want to look at a more secure environment. So a lot of times people will call saying, I want a more secure tool to use until the day I retire, and then I want income. So we simply find the tool that fits that person, their family, their need, what they're looking for, and we try to make that as flexible as possible. So my advice would be investigate some other options that are available outside the workplace that can give you those options through the availability of an in-service rollover.
And a financial advisor is the best way to go about that, someone who knows about it.
Absolutely.
Hey, Bruce.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good to be here, good to be seen.
All right, now, if you have a financial question for Bruce, visit his website, resourcecenterinc.com, for more information, or, of course, you can email him here at bporter@color10.com. Thanks again, Bruce.
Thank you, Bruce.
See you next week.
All right, up next, we get to talk some sports with our favorite people from KC Blitz.
You don't want to miss this.